who you are and where do you come from?
I come from Latvia, and who I am, it's the most relevant question in the world. I am startup and startup consultant. I help raise capital for startups, help companies to grow and find the right investors. Right investors is that your values is the same like your investor, that it's like happy marriage. Basically, I'm Rabin, which puts together couples.
Okay, but marriage between home, just to be clear.
Yes, to be clear, it is so. And this is what I'm doing. Mostly consulting, but right now I'm making my venture capital fund. What we're gonna focus more to virtual reality and everything what says entertainment. Entertainment, it means edtech, health tech, but what's using virtual reality, SaaS platforms, everything which makes that excitement and teach communities communicate with themselves. Yes.
Okay, so do you think VR is the future? Why this specifically?
I think yes, that virtual reality is the future. And good example is kids what have problems to focus in the school, and usually teachers blame parents. But actually, if you put that child playing some video game, I don't know why, but they focus very good on that, not to the other stuff. So it means that they are not interested anymore about old style in the school, how they treat them. So virtual reality and gaming, I think, gonna be the next edtech tools what will teach us. And we know all Duolingo. It's fun to learn languages. It's fun to get know something. As the one thing. The second thing is from Latvia comes really good experts actually in virtual reality. What's helping military to learn how to make operations, how to take care of each other in medical sense, let's say like that, in virtual reality. So to learn how to act and how to feel properly and what to do in the complicated situations right now can play in virtual reality and prepare yourself for real life. I think it's amazing.
Yeah, it must be, definitely. Okay, but then you said that you are raising the capital. What what do you do? Kind of the ABC. How do you create a venture capital fund?
Yes. First of all, you need to spend like me 10 years in the industry. That a lot of venture capital fund managers, partners, general partners know you, and you help them to make them portfolios good. Portfolios means you find the right founders where to invest them. The next thing is that you understand in one point that you know this ecosystem where you're living, industry, much better than investors what's trying to catch these founders. Then you go to limited partners, which usually are pension funds, what are European investment funds, and tell them how you can create new venture capital fund different from those what are in the market. And you sell this idea to those mostly family offices, sometimes business angels. I'm raising from exactly family offices and banks. Why they need to invest in this industry, why this direction what you choose is different, and why your team is better and experienced in this industry than maybe others. And this is how you create venture capital funds that you find partners who have money, wish to invest, but don't want to manage that. So they basically pays to you to do that. This is short how to do it.
Okay. Who do you need on the team for such an adventure?
Yeah, for team you need definitely somebody who have experience in the past in venture capital leading. Who, what I mean by that is that he's managed portfolio. Doesn't matter how big, but you can say it was good or bad, with how many exits was, and did investors get the chance to earn. That's the most important stuff. Second thing, you need very good relationships and communication skills to find the startups. So deal flow manager who finds those startups. I believe that personality matters, and different kind of investors in the ecosystem will say different, but I believe that good founder and good team, and then comes the tool, what they're creating. You invest in the founder. After we talk about money and a lot of money, but in the end of the day, it's about community and about personality. And if you choose the right personality, you will never lost your investment. Mostly of the times. Lost investment means that that founder died or you fucked up relationship. You like investor or that. Then you need license. You need the license because each country bank will put them standards how they want that you lead this venture capital fund. And a lot of advisors who are experts in the industry, because like example myself, I am very good in networking, find the right people together, choosing the founders, but to say, do this startup have potential to grow? No, but my advisors, what is in my team, they are experts and they can prove that with the data, and because they know what can do and what can't do in this ecosystem. And you give them equity and you share to the table. This is what need. Courage to do the things.
Yeah, the secret sauce. Okay.
Yes, definitely.
All right, so that sounds like, I don't know, pulling a lot of strings, being an emotion of things that must keep you very busy. And of course, everyone's getting something out from this, money, equity, whatever, how we call it. What do you get out from this for yourself, for your, I don't know, for your little self, for your childish self?
Yeah, very simple, better world. I really love sentence. I'm sorry that I don't know who said that. I know that organization from where it comes, but we don't know what will happen in the future. But we know who owns it, and it's kids. And doesn't matter, do we want to create family, do we have a kids or not? We want that this world go on, and we want that it's better place that where we used to live, or that it's at least that kind of place where they have opportunities to do some kind of stuff. And nobody likes that there is a wars, that children needs medicine but they cannot get it, and so on. And this is the best tool. If you have a venture capital fund, what can give for founders who wants to create better world. And I need to be clear, I never seen some startup founder what don't want to change this world for better place, and they deserve to get money to experiment, to try it, because it's like in the science. You create something and maybe you not succeed, but somebody else can come and learn from that and goes again and again. And we know that in the past there is a lot of scientists who explore electricity and everything, but there is only one what we know, Edison, that he did it. But actually there was a lot of scientists.
But he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't. That's the thing. Yeah, so that is what's my child, inner child makes happy. And yes, and I believe that we need to support each other in this world. Nobody can do something alone. There need to be connections and support. And I come from Latvia, where is amazing founder country because of different reasons. But what I see is that we are really lack of this passive money, this gaming money. That those 20,000-50,000 can give you opportunity to test. Does this my theory works? Do this is my right team? Do I feel fine to do this? And I believe that if you test something rapidly, then you understand.
Mm-hmm.
Do you are good worker or you are good founder? And when you are adult, then you are fine with the place where you are. And this is what I think it's missing, this opportunity to fail.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's say I have an idea. I don't really believe the idea, but it could be the one. And I hear words venture capital, and I'm thinking that's some kind of legal mafia. What's gonna happen with me? No, I'm scared. What is your advice to the founders who are scared to take the money? What's gonna happen with them if they fail, and so on?
Have two things. What smells terrible when you talk with investors and people who have money. First, that actually your money needed yesterday, and that you not believe what you created. But if you are in the point that you believe that let's try this, let's take this venture, we'll see how it so goes, then I suggest is the first of all talk with different kind of country investors, build relationship, test it. Do your mindset that they are all mafia is true or not, because they are human beings there. And starting from the basic, find mentors. What are mentors? Let's say in some incubator. Then talk with the investor, and the higher position will gonna be investor, more open this investor will be to talk. Why? Because it's investment. I will give example why it sounds like, I will not call mafia, but I will say it's family. So if you come to me and say that you need the money, and I like your idea, but you're not ready to, I cannot give you money because you don't have maybe MVP, maybe tested and so on, then I will suggest who can give you this start money. Let's say business angel. I will suggest definitely from Estonia and Finland, because those guys have experience in more than 40-50 years in investments in the startups. So believe people who have experience in that, what they do. They will do it good. Finland and Singapore is two countries where the business culture is very high, so nobody will try to fuck you up. It's and people trying to not do that in venture capital side and this side, because everybody will get know that. And sometimes it's relationship problems, but mostly if somebody hurt someone in financial way and make that person feel guilt, shame and so on, nobody will want to work with that venture capital fund anymore. We have blacklists. We have blacklists. Yeah. What I suggest is communicate and understand, do you feel fine in this industry, and ask investors those questions. Like, one is a very good question what to ask investor is first of all what he did previous life, let's say previous life, how many founders he invested, and how many exits this fund had. That's very important. And and then understand, do you feel that person good, and see what is in his portfolio. Do they are real people, and talk with them. This is how you know that yes, this investor is legit and it's not mafia.
Okay, all right. That's for founders. Let's say I do have a family office. I do have that would be great, of course, but I have just 100,000 laying around. How do I make a decision? Do I go as angel? Do I go as join some syndicate? Do I join your venture capital? How to make that decision?
Yes. In short, it will be like that. Of course, I will never ever suggest you go for business angel investments, because you will definitely lose the money. First of all, you will lose it because you don't have experience. Second thing is that you will be emotional when you invest. The saying from business angel side is that 100 startups, even that you really like them, you say no. But for what you don't say no is for investors who are much more experienced. And then ask them, okay, I want to go with some cash. Never ever first investment being with 100,000. It's 10, 20,000, some money, because you need to test, do you like that? Because I've seen many investors who did investments and then realize what kind of job it is and doesn't work. Maybe you need to buy some apartments and rent them out, and that's stable, that's what I get. But in anyhow, you ask that wish to the investor. Usually it's different kind of organizations like Finban, it's Finnish Business Angel Network, Latban, Latvian Business Angel Network, and so on to join, and that you want to put some money in the pool. And then it's happened like that hey, we are 5 people. One of the business angels who have much more experience, he say, I want to invest in this. I want to invest because this and this and this point. Who wants to join? And you say, yes, I want to join. And in the process, you don't have a right to torture startup founders, because new business angels do that, and family offices like, where is the money? How you spend it? But the experienced investor is more like advisor, how to do the process, and they will talk with you, and you will learn how to do diligence, how the documents work, how it leads. But usually your skills, like a family office, doesn't matter, your direction, where you are good, you are worth it for that startup with something. It's technical know-how, it's industry, it's maybe your personality and your experience in the business. More fails there is, the more worth it you are, because you have experience about what to talk. This is the first thing. About venture capital, that's much, I would say, safe investment than business angels, because then you know that there is fund manager, he will take care that after the end, usually it's 10 years, you will get your money, what you invested, and 20% carry. But for small family office, I will say that needs to make a boutique, needs to get to know other family offices and try to learn from them how they dealing with the money. The best family office what I seen in my life is Kilto Ventures. Kilto is construction materials they're doing in the globe. You will see them a lot. But they have venture capital too, because it's 4 generations what's leading this family office, 105 years. And right now they put pretty good money that they can invest whatever they want. And the business mindset, what is under it, why they're doing that they have how I call bloody entrepreneur mindset, that they help entrepreneurs who have problems with the loans, with something, get out from those problems, because they believe that if they help, they will always come back. And that's why everybody mentors mostly for free. That's why good consultants only takes from success fee, and so on and so on, because it's for helping others. Yep.
Okay.
Mafi.
Yeah. Mafi.
What I tell to myself, that try to catch as more perspectives about the subject, what you can get, and then make decisions. I never make decisions with emotions and because I'm thinking like that. I want to see different kind of perspectives, and then I make decision. Then I know that it will be good lesson or right choice to do that.
Thank you.